हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू शॉर्ट हैंड विद विनय। ये डिक्टेशन 110 वर्ड्स पर मिनट पे होगी और इसका पीडीएफ और प्लस जो टफेस्ट आउटलाइन है उसकी दोनों की लिंक जो है डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में दी गई है, वहाँ से चेक कर लीजिए। चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। 3, 2, 1 स्टार्ट। In February 2017, a prominent female actor from the Malayalam film industry Mollywood was abducted and sexually assaulted by a gang of men in a moving car in Kochi. Full stop. The actor dash survivor's colleague and lead actor Dilip is named as accused oblique conspirator for paying money to sexually assault her and record the crime on camera. Full stop. A criminal case was registered, and the same is still pending trial. Full stop. Around 20 witnesses have turned hostile to the prosecution given the mighty influence of the accused, and recently, a new case has been registered against one accused on the charge of threatening the investigating officers with dire consequences. Full stop. Para. This incident, however, triggered off a series of complaints made by female actor within brackets, bringing to light the victimization of female actors would to the practice of casting couch prevalent in the Malayalam film industry and the resultant sexual harassment. Full stop. A memorandum to shed light on the discrimination and harassment faced by female artists in Mollywood was submitted by the Women in Cinema Collective WCC to the Chief Minister, who then directed setting up of a 3-member committee under the chairmanship of a retired High Court Judge, Justice K. Hema, to make recommendations for the implementation of gender justice in Malayalam cinema. Full stop. The committee was set up on July 1, 2017, and after 2 years, on December 31, 2019, a 5,000-page report was submitted. Full stop. Ever since, the report has been kept confidential by reason of the sensitivity of the information contained in it. Full stop. All RTI requests for disclosure of the report, have been rejected. Full stop. As per recent reports, the recommendations of the committee are currently being analyzed and studied by the concerned officials working in the Department of Culture Affairs. Full stop. The information as described in the Right to Information Act, 2005, section 2F, means and includes any material in any form, including reports which can be accessed by a public authority under any other law for the time being in force. Full stop. Section 3 of the Act confers right to such information upon all citizens subject to the provisions of this Act. Full stop. Para. 2 years have passed since the submission of the report, and for reasons best known to the state government, even the list of recommendations made by the committee have not seen the light of day, least of all bringing it to the knowledge of the WCC, who, being aware of the felt needs of the female artist by now, could have given some constructive suggestions and thereby aided the state government and its instrumentalities in chartering the future course of action. Full stop. Para. As much as the step of setting up of a committee was an apparently serious measure taken by the government in furtherance of the need to ensure that no woman shall be subjected to sexual harassment at any workplace, the expression workplace including any place visited by the employee arising out of or during the course of employment, including transportation provided by the employer for undertaking such journey, the question that needs to be answered is, whether non-disclosure of the contents of the committee report results in affording a solution to the problem it set out to resolve. Full stop. A segue to this question is whether The inaction of the state government for past 2 years since submission of the report is, at all, justified given that the victims were made to present their accounts on various instances of sexual harassment before the committee members in the hope that their grievances would be addressed and the perpetrators would not be allowed to go scot-free anymore. Full stop. Para. There is no denying, in that, there are laws in force for the redressal of grievances in cases of sexual assault, sexual harassment at workplace and sexual violence in general, the sexual harassment of women at workplace prevention, prohibition and redressal Act, 2013, which was enacted to ensure that the constitutional rights of women under Articles 19 (1) small g and 21 of the Constitution are not violated but is made more meaningful. Full stop. There is also the state policy named Nirbhaya that was framed by the government of Kerala and brought into force on March 13, 2012, to combat sexual violence and sex trafficking of women and children. Full stop.